this really is a big game from Tasmania. Look forward to see which team steps up.
Who you got, Shane? I know you got us. You didn't even ask that question.
But I love the way the JackJumpers play.
It's certainly a quality team, and if that guy gets going early, they're in trouble. He's the coach on the floor, and that's why the Kings are going for 10 games in a row.
And this is the danger as well. When you've got someone like Cooks that just gets on the offensive boards, he's got to... Another great defensive set from the Sydney Kings. Off to the races, blocked by Cooks.
Shane, they're not messing around.
But you get that from your head coach, and that's that block that we're talking about from Cooks. Then they're out to the races. They love playing this up-tempo game.
This could be a blowout, Shane. Could be. Let's hope not. I want to see some real basketball.
Nice play inside.
That's what he does well. So you try to hold on to this guy and keep him as much as you hold on to him as long as you can.
Well, and Jack McVeigh,
he brings the energy. He is an energy bunny.
He certainly does. Plays a really valuable role for the Kings.
You're right, Shane. I speak about this guy every time they play. Here's a guy with 3 knee surgeries.
So even if he's not scoring, they're having to really play.
You know,
Majet spin, gets it to go. Vasilovic, other end, left hand is good. McVeigh was there. He was better. Majet tried to draw contact, no good, and now they're going to run. Oh, Clark, open, 3, net.
Come on, Shane. I've been there, and I know what it's like. The fans want you to win. So I'm taking a lot of credit for the Kings playing the way they're playing.
McIntosh.
I was not sure what was said, but maybe it helped them because they came out and got a bucket early.
Majet was looking for that play, or that whistle at the other end on that tough 3. Makeup, part of the all-NBL first-time green light team, and I'll tell you what.
You're just walking around with so much confidence that everybody plays great.
Adams, what a pass. Maker again, 4 straight off the bench for the young fella.
You know, the challenge for them now is trying to lock a couple of these guys in because all of them are capable of getting back to the NBA.
That's right.
McIntosh, or 5 off the bench. McDaniel for 3. Great D in the end by Martin. He's going to leak out and go to the other end and just be able to lay it in. Great lead pass. Clark, top of the key, guarded by McDaniel. Here is Cooks. Such a tough matchup. Pretty good D.
Against the Sydney Kings, because they're the hottest team in the league. And they're punishing you.
Here is Steindl. Can he get it going? Yes, he can.
Talk about it, Shane. That's the guy you need shooting through.
Exactly. That's what he does. And now Jared Weeks coming off the bench as well. He'll add a little bit of pop. But you better play some D when you're playing against the Sydney Kings because they've got weapons all over the place. No more chances for Tassie.
Good pass. Little screen and roll, 2-man game. It was Vodanovic who was able to take advantage of it. Last shot, he not able to get it to go, and here's Glover on the attack. Right at Steindl, goes past him, leads it up with the non-preferred right. The lead is 20.
How nice was that move?
McDaniel the other end, that's his jam. He's able to go left, pull up just by the foul line and get it to go. Well, their marquee signing, as they play great D here, and will push out as Will Magna. He's barely played. McDaniel again, having a great corner. That'll count. Now there's some life in this crowd. Adams, step back over McDaniel. That will quieten them down just a little bit.
As a coach.
Yeah, particularly when some of those guys at 8th and 9th could be playing somewhere else as Adams just goes bang, bang. Right.
And I think the standard of which Bryce Cotton has set himself.
Wow. It's a hammer. This is one of those games.
That's unguardable. 8 straight for Sydney. I think Cotton set himself a standard of which people automatically, as Adams pulls up and hits it, automatically lean on when they're tossing up between. And they're probably going to finish on top of the ladder, the way they're going about it right now, Sydney. And Bryce Cotton, but wow, that's a great pass. Krizovic was able to get a hand. It's a nice pass. But it's stopped.
In this first half.
Here he is. Can he get going? Step back just inside the 3-point line. Nothing but twine.
To Scott's credit, he had that talk with him.
As Martin is able to get it to go. There's 6 and 9 from the 3-point line.
But it also spreads the floor and allows more people to be able to play off penetration.
Cooks. Schwartz-Bullock just took his time, allowed the defence. This time it was McIntosh. Forced the offense.
And Cooks is the same. You know, the last two baskets we've seen from Cooks as a facilitator when he's got the ball in the middle.
Steindl, not even close. Great defence. It was Glover on that occasion, and then Glover pushes the other way from Cooks, and then one.
Gets the block, runs the lane, makes the layup, and one.
Who are trying to win their 10th straight game in NBL 22.
10 guys have touched the floor for the Sydney Kings. 10 guys in 20 minutes, Shane.
They're 7 of 10 from the three-point line. They've missed 6 shots overall, while at the other end, as Adams gets it to go, they're 3 of 21 from the land of plenty. Mainly offense. Martin got the half double team, and in the end, what a pass to Cooks.
5 men that are really just 4s that add that mobility and makes it even tougher to be able to stop as Adams just goes banging.
Leads at 31. He's got 18.
And Shane, you're right. Remember when they had Jason Tate, who was undersized?
Yes.
And I don't know if he led the league in rebounds, but he certainly...
You don't. I don't think in any league now. I think we see that in the NBA. We see it all around the world.
What a pass. Cooks to Martin.
Martin to Cooks, Cooks to Martin.
Is that 18 dimes or is that 16?
It's 18.
I left my glasses at 18 to 3 assists.
Make that 4 for Tassie. McVeigh gets it to go. He's got 5. They're 4 at 24 from the three-point line, Tassie. But at the other end, they cannot stop.
You've got to then get into rotations, and they've got so many players that can score, and we've spoken about them being unselfish. Just got to pick your poison.
57% from the three-point line. Whatever they want to do. Nice move, McIntosh. That'll count.
In a series, particularly if Sydney get home court advantage, which it looks like they're going to, and you can imagine getting some big crowds out there to Kudos Bank Arena as well. Really?
Of the top 4, it's Sydney. Melbourne deserve the respect, although they haven't been playing all well the last couple of weeks as McIntosh goes to ball.
Melbourne lost 2 in a row as well.
They have. Both
Starting to worry about Melbourne.
Gets it again. Just a cramp for Jalen Adams.
I'm saying, call me old and conservative, but I'm saying let's just make sure it's a cramp.
That's right.
You might just take a couple of minutes off, right?
As he ends that 11-0 run for the JackJumpers. But they're building. The momentum is building. Here is Steindl to try and add to it. He does.
Now they're making a play.
14-1 run for the JackJumpers. Adams all the way to the cup. He's able to get it to go through the 2 defenders. The lead is back to 17. To another Sydney Kings opportunity. Turnover number 6 for the JackJumpers, and it leads to a Glover triple.
Calm down, Shane. Everybody calm down.
Vasilovic, 3.
There we go.
Got it. And Cooks loves to snaffle the rebound and run. And he does exactly that all the way to the bucket. Little Euro step. He's so lengthy. He's got 7 boards to go with 8 points. Adams absolutely rejected
2 blocks in a row.
by Xavier Cooks. It ends up in Steindl's hand. Couldn't get it to go. He's just statting whatever he wants right now. There we go. Glover, too easy. And Scott Roth's going to say, hang on, guys. I know it's...
You know, I'm surprised that you guys still think that Perth is the 4th team. I know they've poked themselves in the eye in the last few weeks, but when you've got Bryce Cotton and Victor Law, they've got 2 guys that are the 2nd best import.
To receive 25% off your champion order, it is very simple. You enter the code word NBL25. NBL25.
Round with a nice little hoodie.
Hey, those hoodies last forever, too.
Ever.
They're great. The material's fantastic.
Wants to play as well. The hard thing is there's so much talent.
Yes.
Brian Gorgin's got the hardest job in the world.
Yes, he does.
Young guys coming back. We've got Giddy coming back. Dyson Daniels that is going to be the perfect style player for that Boomers team as well as all the guys that won that medal.
Jack gets it to go. That was the end of your career, wasn't the last 2 clubs?
Yes, It was.
Vasilovic got it. You said he would hit a couple in his 4th quarter after he got that first one to go, and it's been a fun season for this Tasmania JackJumper team.
I must admit, though, when it first came out, I was a little bit disappointed in the name. I didn't know what JackJumpers meant. let's give the referees a hand. They have done a fantastic job. It's hard to be a referee, let me tell you now.
Yeah, how do you know?
Because
I agree. Maker's got 7, continuing his nice vein of form with Jet, able to get it to go.
It comes with a lot of experience and a sort of different mindset that was really impressive, being a fly on the wall, and that's really what I was, sitting in the corner.
Little jump hook by McVeigh. Bales is going to make it count.
Drury was our veteran player because...
Hungry Jacks NBL, MyState Bank Arena. Tasmanians love it. Not as much today as Perry launches it and gets it to go. 10 in a row for the Sydney Kings. 103-83, they were dominant from go to woe.